Based on so based on the they made their basic all of this is I get a land show nash go. The land has relations. This is not Jewish word. It's not even because of nash go. Four things. Four things. And by the way, what's nash go? Nash go is it goes is done. Again, remember, based on the for sure that the position of population is so the independence of this relationship said yes, Jewish marriage is not Jewish women. It's kind of number two, shift number three, Goya, she's married, ultimately it's okay. That's what she does. Well, remember, she does. Again, he leaves on the first leadership of Goya, so he takes out each and so watch these issues. Less than that's on marriage. Very well, somebody who's asking about let's say we did this, right? And now what happens? She is the basically related type relationship. Can I feel says, should I do this? No. This is someone has social communication. So periodically, we're not liable for like what the next what a dangerous thing it is. She finishes it because it brings us after you see it already finished, yes. Let's say you finish the custody. Eventually, das building, das depois dela, ela leva, se me vai no se me era, ela chegou dentro do quarto. Se me diz, se me já vai. Anyway, literally, I love Moshe Sinai. He came down Sinai and he told us probably I love you. But man said he should without you. Look, see again, we're all about the yeah, everything else. I'm gonna love this. He said, right now, Yardo, one beat the letter, we should be doing it's us. The other one we're going to love. Therefore, again, we're the one who should carry out this. Shmuel says, no, it's something different. Shmuel Rosh, ain't not what they see, what they eat, the regulation. Shmuel says, because something different. Literally translated, there's no wisdom and understanding and choice. Negative Hashem, Hashem gave So why should shaded ladies have? I'm from shaded ladies. Why should you enjoy life any less? Wow, right? What's other? Come on, man, does this here? People many relations with them. 6-year-old. That's like Shakira is a position. Yes. He is a righteous indication. Literally again, that big fuss church again, rebuke fresh pieces to people. Two people, and everyone else is responsible. Picture the long guy tries to come. Welcome, disrespectful. I'm going then he is the son, he is the son of another people, then they should be. He is one of those that have he's one of the one guy, the son of one teacher. So that's what I'm looking after that. Stop. Because he's speaking about it, that's what motivated him back. He has such incredible analysis of nature. God asks for this treatment of Jews. The Bible says, I'll take it. I'll take it. You alone. He is a Kanoi, the son of a Kanoi. Just like the should have been what they did to the dignity of your sister. Just like Aaron did what he did to his husband. No, because it's what he's doing. The dignity of God's own. The dignity of the Jew. When you are there for another Jew, when you look to put yourself on the line for another Jew. Started His grandfather was a priest from Israel. And this guy, the grandson of a priest of Israel, this particular tribe prince, so it was a good force that it was a Hashem says that Moshe will go and stand this conflict. This covenant of peace of Shalom. And more, therefore, goes out because community knows the laws of peace. Bypassing the which is gets
بگید نه مکان شکل شدن به مصرف تبان و هنیت فرن بگید نه مکان شکل شدن به مصرف تبان و مصرف تبان I knew Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kavod Machuk Tol Eilam Bed.
I always tell girls you should never fake an orgasm, because I don't care. I found out women are supposed to pee after sex to prevent a UTI every time, but I always tell them, just to be safe, you should pee during sex.
Something big is coming. Really big. Attention. Market Circle Deal Days is coming soon. Never mind you. March 25th to the 27th. Push me. 3 days only. Deal day. Save all about it. She's been training for this. I hydrate. Keep moving. Throw it in the basket.
The spirit of the here we go. Here we go. Well, actually, Ravens ones. Promotion. Good people. I hate bullying, but it's like, husband. Deep.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Your blood pressure thing.
Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives?
The undisputed number one live podcast in the world is WrestleMania. Did you see? What did you hear?
Hey, last year I became the most watched ringster of all time. Looking for, I don't like to brag. I gotta be a part of the show. Let me show you what I can do. This is the new on. A priest and a rabbi walks into a bar. I didn't really mean everything I used. This is gonna be insane. This is going to be awesome.
Kill Tony. Saturday, 19. Ticket talks here now.
This is Rabbi coming live from the Smart Financial Center here in Houston, Texas, for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get up for Tony! Let's go! Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives? Oh my God. How about one more time for the best damn band in all of Sugarland? Michael Gonzalez, Raul Vallejo, Carlos Sosa, Raul Vallejo, Fernando Castillo, Carlos Sosa, John Dees. And that right there is the great D Madness, everybody. Matt Mueling on the electric. We got everything in place. It's very, very exciting. Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible. I gotta ask, Houston, Texas, are you guys ready to start tonight's fucking show? What a pleasure it is to be on the road in my favorite state in the United States of America. Holy shit, what a beautiful day. 80 degrees and sunny, you can't beat it. Tonight's guests, two of my favorite human beings in the world, two of the greatest Kill Tony guests of all time. Very hard to book this show on a Saturday night when everybody that touches the show is a sellout theater act. But I did the Lord's work for you as I present to you multiple time Oprah, without a doubt, arguably, statistically, the greatest guest in Kill Tony history. And the first ever regular. Tonight's guests, ladies and gentlemen, are Adam Ray and Kim Compton. Oh yeah, live in the flesh, you name it. The man who gets moving like Officer Bill, Jeremy. What's the So many characters I forget sometimes. Wow. And the great Kim Congdon, everybody. There she is. Currently being stalked by many men.
I have a gun.
She's got a gun, she's got a new doubt. Everything's happening. And ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Kiltony Hall of Famer, multiple time guest of the year. Adam Ray is here, everybody.
Great to be here. Thanks for having me. Let's go. Houston, home of Hakeem Olajuwon and fuck, I don't know. Fat sex? I don't know. Yeah. I looked at the fun facts on the airplane about Houston and I said, you guys eat out more than any other city in the world. So, this guy, that's not what I was talking about. I meant like fast food, but for sure. Yeah, right here, later. Hopefully it's Uber.
Hell yeah. There is a lot of blacks in Houston. What I heard, they don't eat out at all.
That's not what I was. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Probably are.
Bo is here. How many LTMBO fans do we have out there?
LTMBO.
Gosh darn it. The home of the Colorado. You guys ever been to the Colorado before? It's a fun place. All right. You guys know how this show works. Everybody, if I pull your name out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know their time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means they have to wrap it up then, or else they bring out that angry. Is there a gay part of Houston? They all said it once. What is that? Mantra. You gotta wrap it up in a bear. Oh yeah, that's a big bear.
A little southern twang on it, too.
Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, the first name has been pulled. And this is a very special show because since we have been in Texas for over 5 years, many great golden ticketers from the Houston, Texas. And tonight, while we go wrangle our first bucket full, starting off the show with a brand new minute for us is one of our elite golden ticket winners from Houston, Texas. He got his golden ticket, I believe, when he was 21 years old. Since then, he has worked as Bucky himself at a Buc-ee's. Make some noise. Starting tonight's show, Houston's own Enrique Chacon. Houston, Texas, how the fuck we feeling tonight? This is looking like a racist Lakewood church, bro. What the fuck? I heard that ICE is killing white people now, man. What's up with that? You telling me I can't even hide inside a Lululemon anymore? My girlfriend, when I met her, she was way out of my league, so I found out everything I could about her, man. I found out that she was really into animal rescue, so 2019, fuck it, bro. I rescued 34 cats, bro. Fuck it. Sometimes you have to save the kitty to eat the kitty, and that's what I was doing. You can say I was in heat too, man. Anyways, I have an Australian cattle dog and blue heeler at home. I like to use that dog for small talk with older white guys and like a Tractor Supply. Tell them I have a blue heeler and they're like, my granddaddy had a blue heeler. That's a very intelligent dog. That's a very hardworking dog. We have a beautiful moment, and suddenly they remember that their granddaddy wouldn't like him talking to me. And that's the end of the conversation. Thank you. And Enrique Chacon. Tony Hitchcliffe. Hi, Senor. How are you, my friend? How does it feel? This is the biggest crowd you've ever performed in front of in Houston, Texas. It is, bro. It's looking pretty fucking beautiful. Southwest Alien, Texas in the house. Southwest. Wow. What's the Southwest of Houston like exactly? Southwest Houston, it's a beautiful place where everybody says the N-word no matter what ethnicity you are. Oh, perfect. It's that's why whenever I moved to like Austin or started doing comedy, I had to like train myself. Every time I wanted to say the N-word, I would snap a rubber band, you know. But yeah, that's my That's my hood, man. That's where I grew up, and yeah. I don't know all the different areas that well. I know I was able to convince Red Band to do this show because I said it's in Sugarland, and he's like, "Oh, where did it go?" Let's go to the I'm mad at that, bro. My ass turned Sugarland and caramel, bro. What's up? Oh, my goodness. Enrique, why are you so fat? Tell us what you eat that way. Well, you know, a lot of straight guys see pussy, Tony. That's what I do.
That's not what's making you fat.
What are you putting on there? You putting whipped cream on it or something? Or cream cheese? Cottage cheese? What is you know, protein powder? Duck eggs, chicken eggs, bro. We cook everything with lard, dude. This is a fucking normal thing. Dude, I eat chocolate candy eggs, the fucking Cadbury eggs, dude. I got fucking eggs and ham, dude. But, you know, a place that you need to visit, though, Tony, is Bissonnet, bro. You got to go to Bissonnet. You people, don't y'all fucking agree? What is that? Bissonnet is the best neighborhood in Houston, Texas. Why? You'll have to... And if you're stuck in traffic and Bissonnet, you might as well get your dick sucked. It's on the wrong...
You guys after the show?
I'm gonna go to Southwest. I'm gonna go between Bissonnet and Southwest Houston so that I can say the N-word while getting my dick sucked.
That is the American dream.
That's like a beautiful plan, Tony. I love it. Enrique. Such a fun set. Ice White Table Lululemon. I love it so. That got me terrified, Tony. Really? It really does, dude, because I have something called a DACA status, which means that I'm a celebrity immigrant. You know, there's only 2,500 of us, man.
I think you should be saying this.
Fuck it. You know, I'm prepared for the consequences, man. That's why I'm trying to camouflage myself. I don't even drink Modelo's anymore in public, Tony. I'm drinking Busch Light, bro. Like some of these River Oaks white guys. Hell yeah. I love it. Are there any other white things that you're doing to try to hide out? You know, I'm reciting the 10 Amendments, Tony. The 10 Amendments? Simply. One of those is the right to eat.
Is one of them dressed like you cook in the Olive Garden?
I look like Lizzo's waiter, bro. What the fuck was I thinking, bro?
You look like you squeal when someone hugs you.
You are absolutely adorable, Enrique, and you have the show started for us tonight with nothing but laughter and likability. You are from Houston. And we got it started. And now we go to the bucket, everybody. There are a lot of Houston local comedians that have been dying for us to make the 2 or 3 hour trip up here. And now it begins. They get 60 seconds, and then I conduct an interview with them, and anything can happen. Sometimes people get a little bit shy in front of such a big group of people. So I'm going to try my hardest to find out crazy shit about your first bucket pool. Doing an uninterrupted set goes by the name of Max Wissinger, everybody. Here comes Max Wissinger to get the bucket started tonight.
So, my girlfriend last week, she started taking her clothes off. Yeah. She was like, "Max, you look like a kid in a candy store." I said, "Babe, it's not you. I look like a kid in any store." Yeah. Just kidding. I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah. I can't keep a girlfriend, alright? Because they don't feel safe with me. Because I'm gluten-free. I mean, I can't even fight off a little Debbie. It sucks. Brings donuts to work. I can't have any. Straight to the shitter. Being gluten-free is so depressing. The only time I even think about using a toaster is when I'm taking a bath. Guys, come on. My therapist said an outlet. Thank you. Max.
Jokes about being useful. How old are you, Max?
I'm 27. Yeah. I don't even have chest hair yet.
It's okay. Me neither. I'm 41. Matt,
Yeah.
how long have you been doing stand-up?
So 1.5 years, but my first time was on this show, like, at Vulcan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You made the drive down to Austin.
I did. I'm in Houston now. Yeah.
What do you do for work?
I'm a product developer for supplements.
Wow, what kind of supplements?
The ones that make you healthier that RFK Jr. likes.
Well, it doesn't look like you're taking any of them so far. It looks like you're taking the drugs that make you age backwards.
It's a new Benjamin Buttons compound.
You need to eat more fruit by the foot. It's a kid snack. That's what I mean by that. You look 5.
Yeah, I think they accidentally gave you estrogen.
Right. Yeah. People call me RFK Jr.
Yeah.
What's parents? What's the best supplement? I don't know what to ask you. What's the...
You don't have to ask them anything, remember? Thank you. One of the funniest written jokes in the history of the show. If you look back, we make a 45-minute long compilation of me looking it out and going, well, he asks the people.
That's why I wear costumes so it doesn't hurt as bad.
Max, tell us what's been going on in life since the last time you were on the show.
Well, girls have been hitting on me lately with their cars. Yeah. You know, I think girls are so dangerous when they drive because they're too busy trying to look hot. Right? Like, I saw this one chick going 100 on the freeway, putting on mascara, swerving all over the road. I mean, hey, if you had a bad bitch.
I see what you did there. You snuck in a little joke.
Comics ugly.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Tony, funny you should ask. These women be drumming and crazy.
Dude, you're perfect for cruises.
Yeah.
Do you do that when you hang out with your friends? How you good friends? They're just like, dude, Trev goes nuts tonight. You're like, yeah. So you just turn and face a different wall and go, let me tell you about the 405. Everyone's like, dude, over here. You got jokes. I like it.
What, have you been on dates? Do you have a girlfriend?
No, not right now. No.
When's the last time you hooked up with a chick? What's that like? Oh, what playground did you go to exactly?
I think it was.
No, I can't say that one.
Yeah, you can. Come on.
The location of a playground.
No, I was like the children's museum, but that's why I didn't say.
Seriously, last time you were with a woman or boy or whatever you're into.
It was in the last year.
What happened then? What was that? Was that just a random hookup? Was this a little meet call? For some reason, that's funny when you ask like a youthful 27-year-old.
No, it was my ex-girlfriend. Yeah, in Florida. Yeah.
Oh,
I was living in Florida for 2 years. Yeah. And
what made you move to Florida?
my job. Yeah, I was living in a retirement community. The weather was great. 70s, just like the people.
Yeah, I saw that one.
He's a camera show right now.
Impractical no jokers.
I was like, I can't just get boosted the whole way. Yeah, I like it. You're on the progress.
You're doing perfect, Max. Max, what's your ethnicity? What is a wizard?
I'm about to go into another bed.
Well, if you say that beforehand, it's very hard to
Okay,
do.
I'm half Mexican and I'm half German.
Go ahead.
My Mexican half likes to cook spicy.
Your other half likes to cook Jews.
No.
Hey, did I accidentally write a better joke than you had?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I like to cook my German half. Okay, so my Mexican half likes to cook spicy. My German half likes to turn that back into a gas chamber.
Yeah, you should take my
Yeah. What the fuck Holocaust noise I've ever heard.
That's the sound of what happens when your blood stops flowing. You did. All right, here you go, Max. There you go, buddy. Big bomb. Max Wissinger has begun the bucket portion of the show. We're going to keep it moving along. There you go. There goes Max, everybody. Luckily, too far away for Adam's favorite handshake. So we're all handshakes. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ almighty. The thoughts that go through my head when Heidi's on the stage. It's unbelievable. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's hotter. The old Houston butter cakes. How about a hand for Heidi, everybody? It's real. It's real. This podcast is sponsored by Tecovas. Anywhere worth going is worth going in good boots. Find your perfect pair with Tecovas. Tecovas crafts quality Western boots with everyone from generational ranchers and lifelong cowboys to first-time boot buyers. No stiff break-in period, just instant out-of-the-box comfort from cowhide and goat to exotic leathers and ostrich. Cayman. I can pronounce. That's how good this stuff is. Whether it's your first pair or your 50th pair, Tecovas you covered for advance.
God, I love this. They make me feel so confident. I get tons of confidence.
Bicycle using only the electric part is never pedal. Shop Tecovas Western Goods online at Tecovas.com or swing by Tecovas store for the full experience with free drinks, boot shines, and complimentary boot branding to make your pair feel personal. Their expert and friendly staff are at your service to answer any questions and help you pick out that perfect. Right now, get 10% off at Tecovas.com/GoTony. When you sign up for emails and texts, that's 10% off at Tecovas.com/GoTony. Tecovas.com/GoTony. See site Tecovas. Point your toes. Hello, everybody. This podcast is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Going online without ExpressVPN, without car insurance. You might be a great driver on the road these days. Why would you take that risk? Every time you connect to unencrypted networks, cafes, hotels, airports, etc., your online data is not secure. Any hacker on the same network can gain access to and steal your personal data. It doesn't take much technical knowledge to hack someone. Just some cheap hardware is needed. A smart 12-year-old or even Red Band could do it.
Jeez, Tony, I love ExpressVPN. I use it when we travel, so I know my data is safe. ExpressVPN has its lowest prices ever, with plans starting at just $3.49 a month. That's 12 cents a day.
That's right. It could take a hacker with a supercomputer over 1 million years to get past ExpressVPN's encryption. Just fire up the app and click one button to get protected. No wonder it's rated #1 by top tech. Today by visiting expressvpn.com/GoTony. That's EXPRESSVPN.com/GoTony to find out how you can get 4 extra months. expressvpn.com/GoTony. All right, your next bucket full goes by the name of Jake McFarland. Let's see what happens here. We're going to meet Jake. Put your hands together for Jake, everybody. Jake McFarland.
Hey, Sugar Man.
I just want to start this by saying I'm 5 years sober and clean from white pussy. Yeah, wasn't a hard choice. White pussy tastes like nickels. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's February, baby. Yeah, not a lot of black people in here. That's crazy. Yeah, it's February, and as a black man, I'm just gonna tell you, as a black man, I'm doing my part. Yeah, I'm out there doing it. Yeah, I've been eating black pussy. Yeah, and I was actually recently eating some black pussy just a couple days ago, and I was down there in them thick thighs, you know how it is, and I was down there doing my thing, you know. Hey, here quick, all right. I come over here, I go, oh! She grabs me by the back of the head and goes, no, reparations, bitch. I was like, oh, fucking, oh, motherfucker, yeah.
All right, he's gone his full length of time. Hi, Colin. How are you? When you're eating, just making noises inside of a pussy, grab that mic.
I'm making a lot of noise.
Yeah.
I thought it was her gun.
She was holding it to my head. That's true. Yeah.
Are you really eating?
Every chance I get. I'm telling you, when I get done with this, I'm sure there's going to be a lineup. So, you know, I'm looking forward to that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If white pussy tastes like pickles, what does black pussy taste like?
Like cocoa butter and original wings.
Follow-up question.
I think I recognize that.
And a very good breath on that too. What about Asian or Jewish pussy?
I think if you like Asian women, you're secretly gay. And I don't know, let's play a game. I'll pull up a bunch of trannies from Asia and then just regular Asian women, and we'll find out who's hot and who's not. All right, let's do it. Come on. I'm just saying, I think we know what's going to happen. Your boyfriend's going to look gay. Okay, so
Get with that red circle.
is this where they
From Looney Tunes? Alright, you're cool.
Let me ask you something, Jake. Where are you meeting these black women? Whose pussy you're eating?
anywhere I can?
Like, give us an example of where it's actually.
Man, I do a lot of, so like, I'm a black comedian.
Okay, why do you keep saying that?
I am. I'm a black comedian. I was banned from all white comedy rooms until like 6 months ago.
Why?
Ginger. I am a ginger. Man, you really want to know?
No, we're alright.
Jake, I'm asking you, dude. Yes, I really want to know. We're on a live show. I don't know if you know that. There's 7,000 people out there, Jake. I do really want to know the answer to the question that the host of the show just asked you. Stand in the middle of the red circle, Jake.
I'll keep it real. I'm staying right here. Right
The middle of the red circle.
Middle.
There you go. Just stay there.
That's the target. Okay.
Black people love to run.
I don't know. I'm not that black. Honestly, I pulled a gun on a guy.
Okay, tell us more about that, Jake.
Yeah. Okay. So I was at a comedy show. It was a black comedy show. You don't have those in Austin, but in Houston, it's when you go to a place and everyone's black. You know what I mean? It's just,
I'm sure we all did comedy in LA for a couple decades.
you know, right? Okay. So you do. Okay.
Yes.
And I'm about to leave, but one of my buddies who had went on the show, he actually didn't get on the show. He got snuffed by another comedian. He started crying, got a little drunk, threw a fit, walked out. And I was like, well, fuck him, right? But then I thought, you know what? I better smooth it over with the host. So I walk up to the host, but I left my keys in my truck's right in the parking lot this time. Anyway, I want to preface this by saying I was Carrington's. You know what Carrington's is? That's the hood.
Jesus.
That's the fucking hood.
Come on, get to the point of the story, Jake. Keep it moving.
Anyway, my bad. I'm wasting time.
This is going to end with a rat.
Different kind, yeah, okay. So,
Get to the fucking story, Jake.
do
you really want to know?
Do you really
Do
want
you really want me to be honest about the what happened?
Here we go.
Come on.
So, I was out in the parking lot talking with the comedian, and another comedian started talking shit. And I told him that he's being disrespectful, and he said, what are you going to do about it? And I said, take the glasses off. And he walked around his car, and I said, are we fighting or what? And he said, no, I'm just going to shoot your ass. I'm just going to kill your ass. It's the hood. It's the streets.
Was a black guy?
It was a black guy,
Right.
which is crazy because when I pulled a gun on him and told him to take his hands out of the trunk after he popped the trunk to grab a gun, he closed the trunk. Damn. They don't like it when black people get their guns pulled on them, I guess.
Hey, your story takes forever.
This is like how hard it is for a woman to come.
But yeah.
Thank you, lady.
The moral of the story is,
There's a moral? Alright, go ahead.
I put my gun back in the trunk in the car after he closed the trunk, and he said he's calling the police. So I was like, okay, well, fucking Jesus, I thought I was black, but apparently he's not.
Stay calling yourself black.
I'm ginger. What are you talking about? I'm light-skinned.
Why do you keep saying that?
I got black. Hey, I can call it man. I can call my black friends right now.
Do you say the word?
No, I don't
Then
say
you're not
the word.
black.
No.
What do you do for work?
I'm a handyman.
You're a handyman? What exactly do you specialize in?
Woodwork and stuff like that.
Ah, well, maybe you are black because they would work if they could work.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
My black friends call me Jigaboo Jake, actually.
Okay.
All right. Okay, well, since you're so black, guess what? You're leaving with a little black jumbo. Jake. Fun, everybody. Oh, can't catch. All right, you're going to clean the slate. Goodness gracious, that's right. Season on is here, everybody. I'm sure you give it for Valerie. She attends and works with us on every single non-Austin and sometimes in Austin, but always on the road show. We have another Houston Golden Ticket winner, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? Make some noise for him here with a brand new minute. It's Colin Sledge, everybody. You know, a brand new minute from Houston's own Colin Sledge.
Okay, thank you. This 2 ears and 1 mouth because they're supposed to listen twice as much as we talk. But he also gave us 10 fingers, so we're supposed to be finger blasting like all the time. I always tell girls you should never fake an orgasm, you know, because I don't care. I found out women are supposed to pee together every time, but I always tell them, just to be safe, you should pee during sex. Send it to that, hell yeah. My parents are here, by the way. Can I do one more joke? Okay. My girlfriend says I don't make enough eye contact during sex. It's not even true. I make a lot of eye contact during sex. It's just with myself in the mirror. Not in like a narcissistic way. I just like to pretend I'm getting cucked by my evil twin.
In front of the hometown crowd. That is what every comedian hopes to do. Amazing, Colin. Fucking hilarious, as always. What do you think your parents think about that set?
They've seen it before, probably.
I love it. Tell us, what part of Houston are you from?
From Northwest Houston by the Heights.
Northwest Houston. You say the N-word there, you might get in trouble.
Yes.
Different than Southwest.
I feel like I would get in trouble anywhere. So.
Yeah, white people would beat you up if you did. Colin, tell experiences here in Houston, Texas. You ever, what else might people do from? Did you ever have jobs here?
Well, I used to work at the Galleria.
What did you do at the Galleria?
I worked at Express Galleria. Go ahead, brother. He's got nothing. And then I worked at Willowbrook.
Where?
Willowbrook. It's like further northwest. It's kind of ghetto.
Was that the Express at Willowbrook?
Yeah, they moved me over there. Oh, they didn't like that.
For Express employee. Worked for Lex Wexner.
Oh yes, he was. I never met personally, but he did exploit my labor.
I can't believe he didn't show up to many locations in Willowbrook.
Yeah, Willowbrook. Like there would be like stabbings every week at Willowbrook. I mean, it'd be like the only store that didn't even close.
Right. because white people need their skinny jeans.
Exactly. Well,
I love it, Colin. What else is going on in life?
I went shooting with Hans Kidd and Dusty, Sportsman's Finest and stuff.
How was that?
It was fun. Everyone was very nice, especially when I had a gun. I never shot a fully automatic weapon before. They just gave me like an energy drink. And they were like, "You're our friend, right?"
In Texas, I love.
I think they're cooking him up with something.
They are.
Yeah.
And I have one already.
Yes, she already has one. If there's any stalkers out there watching or listening to the show,
I'm also a victim of that because used to be if you search "creepy kill Tony guy," I would come up.
To be honest, I'm on edge right now. And when he came out, I was like, whoa. But you look like a nice stalker, like you've just stroked someone's cheek or something.
Yeah, I would root you, girl, but I would just hold her hand.
So sweet.
Yeah, you look like when you eat black pussy, you blow on instead of going rat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Hot for him.
Yeah. But yeah, cool it down. It's all about pussy.
Does it smell like an airplane?
You ever been to the Black Phone? Oh, jeez.
Bring her out!
Chicago. Anybody?
No, we had one ready.
Wow. Why do you think you've never been to the Black Woman all the time here in Houston? A large populace of those people.
Because wasn't always
Eine Zeit am Ende der Arbeit im Dienste meines Freundes. Wenn ja, dann bringt es.
Oh my god, men are so confident.
First got on the show, his hair looked different ever since he's been dating this girl. Look at this hair he has.
Yeah, she started taking care of me like a stray cat.
How else has your girlfriend changed you? Is there anything else? Been trimming your pubes and whatnot?
No, she prefers that I don't do that.
Is there any other changes that she's made to you, though?
You know, people used to say girls like a neat place. They're neat. And since I've had a girl, my life has never been messy. So, yeah.
There's stuff.
Yeah, so I used to be very organized and not.
But it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay, so on balance, you get to dump loads.
Vasectomy hasn't happened. It's on the way.
What?
The vasectomy.
Oh.
I'm working hard. So I tried to, I talked to the doctor, and he didn't want to do it on me, so I didn't have kids. I don't want to have kids just a second. And so I said, I'll go visit my niece in Honduras, and then I'll come back. I still want a vasectomy. Give it to me. And he said yes, and I did that, and then I came back and I called him and he retired. So I'm sort of back to square one, but it's in the works.
Call me insane, but I feel like you don't have to go to Honduras to get a vasectomy. Like, you can just find a different doctor.
You can do it in Red Band IDR world. Yeah. Good for you. Love it. Do you do drugs?
But I just take weed.
You look like you sell mushrooms to Scooby and the gang.
That's my girlfriend's influence.
Colin, you were absolutely hilarious tonight. Congratulations, hometown crowd in front of your parents. You did it. We're getting back to the bucket one more time for Colin Sledge, everybody. To it we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our next comedian is Brandon Brown. We're going to meet Brandon Brown all together now. Put your hands together for Brandon, everybody. These people with their whole lives.
Holy shit. We're doing it. Mr. Henslip, I gotta tell you, I'm a big ass fan. You too, Adam. Right? Me and my wife, we're such big fans of Tony that so sometimes, like, I'll be hitting it from the back. I'm like, oh yeah, we're really doing it, baby. We're really doing it. I like to say I'm one of the black guys that get on Kill Tony. I'm like, oh yeah, we're really doing it, baby. But my favorite on Kill Tony are the Asians, right? Sometimes I'll be back there going, baby, right? Oh man, but it goes both ways, right? So sometimes, because she's like, I want to be Tony. I'm like, all right, you can be Tony. So I'll be eating her pussy, right? And then she'll go, wait, not just 1,000 and hit the fucking button, right? Like, what the fuck? I've known you for 10 fucking years, and you still can't get it fucking right? Everybody, I'm Brandon Brown, and that's my time. We really doing it, baby.
Look at this guy. You pointing at your girl out there?
Yes. Hey, we pay big money. We're right in the front row.
How do you get big money? What do you do for work, Brandon Brown?
I'm an insurance broker.
I love it. Amazing. How long have you been doing that for?
I've done it for about 4 years now.
You're one of the buffest insurance brokers I've ever seen before. It's incredible.
Do you repo insurance going on?
I say you're going to get some protection for your fucking family.
Yes.
You look like Rogan if you stop doing the podcast.
And that's a compliment. I appreciate it.
It is, man.
Tired Rogan. Do. You really do.
Baby. Have you, how long did that settle up?
I came up with that at 3:43 this morning.
I was going to dispute that.
Yeah. I was so excited. I was actually, we're going to be here. We have a little connection, you and I.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Now you have a.
So me and the wife went to, and so when you were doing Dr. Phil, we come see you at Dr. Phil. We love you,
I
Dr.
appreciate it.
And I sent you a Facebook message like one night, high as fuck.
Sure.
And
I tried to respond to everything. Did I get back to you?
because me and my girl were like, I was like, I wonder if we can get married on Dr. Phil. And you and I went back and forth with a shit ton of messages, and my Facebook got hacked. And I could never get a hold of you again. And like we were, like you're just like, I'm ordained. Like, yeah, let's do this shit. Yeah, look it up, Brandon Brown in your phone.
I'll take your word for it, player, but don't tell me how to live my life after you fucking stage. No, that's enough. No, stop it. We're gonna have nightmares. Wait, so you guys got married?
Yes, we did without you.
Where'd you get married at?
We did at the courthouse.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And how many times have you beaten your wife since?
It depends when the train starts to kick in. I don't really remember,
What does she do for a living?
She is a nurse.
Okay. You guys have kids?
No, we do not.
Are you finishing inside of her?
Every time. I got that bad, so I got a weak ass full game. Like when I did this, like there's a reason why God did me big black.
anytime to anchor me out in bed.
Oh, I'm very good at that.
Any special moves in the bedroom in real life? Are you usually on bottom because they are bad back?
Yeah, man, I'm saying
These
this.
are the good parts. These are the good parts.
So I got very extremely lucky, and I got hurt in Afghanistan. I took an armored plate to the left side of the dick bag, so like my dick gets hard, and like I can go forever because that flipping feeling, right? So yeah, I normally just go till she gets tired. Or sometimes I hear with a yippee. But that's only when I'm telling me.
Incredible. Do you come?
Yeah, I still come.
How do you come if you don't have feeling?
Yeah, it's only on like the left side, like my dick has feeling, but like I have like half the feeling that I had before. So like I go 3 times.
What's your favorite TV show?
Yeah.
I don't know how we got on this tangent.
Not gonna feel alive.
I love it. So Afghanistan, that was what was it? You were a
And we got hit by an IED.
Oh my god. Okay, can you take us through that? What was that like? Is it traumatizing for you, or?
It's not for me. A lot of people have different experiences in the military. I was very lucky. We were more on side of things. So we're part of an EOD group. It's just like it's gonna get blown up dead. We'd laugh about it. Most of like died. Like it's fun. It was just work. I miss it.
We love you. We love you for your service. Thank you. That's goddamn right. The greatest country. Amazing. Any other crazy stories from being on the other side of the planet?
Oh yeah. So my favorite is, I did this at about 4:02 after I came up with my bed. So I was sitting there like, what the fuck am I going to tell, Tony? Well, then I was like, Mr. Hinchcliffe, I call him Tone. I got one guy, I'm like, so like, I've been playing around with Tony.
The question was, what's your favorite food?
Yeah, I'm getting around with it, right? So we would deal with a lot of people who blew themselves up. We go to EOD team. And I had the magic ability, I would always find the dick. Like, we'd be walking around looking for body parts and shit.
Yeah.
It's okay for you to find what I find it.
Yeah. Hey, very antsy.
Well, I thought you'd like that, That's probably some way I've found.
Give us an example of, people get blown up. Yes, I find out. Do you do what I do when you find it and immediately?
I pick you up with 2 sticks and I chase people around with it.
I love that.
You touch them, you're gay.
I love that. So much fun. Congratulations. You got to do it. Right in the heart of the show. Here's a big joke book, man. You fucking did it, dude. Another drop. Houston droppers are pitching here. Houston can't catch a fucking cold. It's amazing. Okay, your next bucket pull live in Texas goes by the name of Mickey Jewel, everybody. Here we can see Jewel. Hey, gang. I'm gay and autistic, so technically I'm a double minority. But because I'm white, it just levels out. You know what I mean? I'm bisexual, that kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Because I feel like bisexual is gayer than being gay, Because when you're bi, that means that you like dick and pussy, right? So if you choose some dick over pussy, that's gay. That's really gay. But I'm autistic and bitches love the tism dick. I'll be stimming in they shit, I'm like, damn, bitch, this pussy gave me a sensory overload right now. I'm in the hole. I'm like, so when you store your large files, do you use Dropbox or OneDrive? I'm really bad at Netflix chilling because I always just want to pay it. This is the scene where Michael Keaton becomes the founder. Amazing set, Mackenzie Jewel with a breakout performance.
so
How
funny.
long you been doing stand-up?
I'm coming up on my 3rd year, April.
Fuck yeah, all of it here in Houston.
Yes, sir.
I love it. What part of town do you live in?
I was on the show before and mentioned I grew up in the Fofo Acres Homes.
Okay. Okay, so you're like if Mike Jones sucked on bones.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's one of my favorite. There's a lot of gay autistic comedians. Guns a blazing, absolutely incredible. Question for you: are you into nuclear? That's what I ask myself. Just about
I'm Gen Z, but I'm reformed from TikTok.
I'm not autistic.
how old are you, Mackenzie?
I am 23 years.
23 years old. What are the kids up to nowadays? I mean, other than fucking anything moves.
All the ones I know just hang out or sad at open mics and shit.
Yeah. What do you think is the most autistic thing about you? What's like your specialty? Everybody has a thing. Some are good at chess, some are good at numbers, this, that, and the next.
Depressed, lazy autistic. Like,
What superpowers you were hoping to obtain?
I don't know. Being able to just have like cool library brains knows much shit. I find my brain on, but I'm better now.
And the drugs.
I was hella.
Really?
Yeah, Adderall. I did DMT on stage.
Seemed like a nerdy.
Yeah, it wasn't cool.
What were you doing? Did you get drunk with your pals or whatever?
Yeah, just doing open mics for 3 people and shit,
Wow. Yeah.
Mackenzie, I swear to God, when you came out, I thought you were a woman. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still not sure.
Can I lived as a woman for a year.
You can tell.
That's into a clip.
Yeah, no, I believe it. Yeah, she actually made a couple Netflix specials. That's Anna Gadsby live. Wow. So tell us about living as a woman for a year. By the way, I feel like this is every 23-year-old in the country right now. We're all gonna die.
The big chickens and shit. The fucking estrogen.
You got the estrogen?
From it.
What do you need?
I don't know.
Okay. RFK joining us. Report.
Yeah, but no, I had pink hair. I worked at a comic book store. I was the happiest I ever was, actually.
When you were a woman, tell us what you were doing to be a woman, though. You were putting on it. You were topic.
No, but I'm bi from Hot Topic a lot.
What would you exactly?
Skirts and shit and cute little frog shirts and shit.
Did you go by Mackenzie?
Yeah, it's a cool thing. Gender neutral name,
Can we see your
It's now that you're not a girl.
No, Reggie. You can't do that because that's harassing. Their kids, whether we're a girl, that's disrespectful. You can't see your day.
Yeah.
Oh, look at those! Man, everybody! He kept the dude tits. No double scars for this guy.
What pulled you out of it?
I started taking edibles, and I had this ego death that was insane, and I was like, wow, I'm kind of ugly as a woman.
Yeah. That's amazing. I wish we could send that exact clip to every fucking gay kid around the world right now. Yeah, it's just contaminating it. Do you think you were led down that path? You have liberal parents?
I mean, they kind of let me run through. Yeah, I was homeschooled. I never went to a diploma that says improv badass, so that's something. No, I've 5 years of improv for it.
It's the gayest thing about you.
Yeah.
What's your preference at the end? Do you think you're 50-50 girls? What kind of
Yeah.
are you? 75 25. I honestly, my
What about
track.
pets?
Pets. What do you mean with pets?
You're gonna animal.
You're giving off ferret vibes.
Yeah, I'm a meerkat. I'm a meerkat. AI told me I'm a meerkat. Oh my god, he now identifies as a meerkat. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the question. Where are we at? 50-50? 50-50. Honestly, my track record is mostly women, but I have probably fooled around with 2 guys, and I've had 1 boyfriend. First of all, credit to the loud up from the Houston man. Sounded like he drives a truck for a living.
Put a spotlight on Harry homophobe up there.
He made it all the way through it. Mackenzie goes, I had 1 boyfriend. What the fuck? Drive to Southwest. Just scream the N-word in a field after that.
The gayest thing you said is like,
Tell us about his boyfriend.
He actually came on the show one time. Ex's Amy.
Nobody can
It was okay. I have a girlfriend now. I like it better.
why it better.
Well, something softer about women.
It almost seems like that's what your biology wants, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Natural human animals. You were the first dick you ever. Let's go back to
The first dick I ever sucked was black.
Ooh.
Little book.
Sorry.
it was that ginger guy.
Tell us about this black dick you sucked. How exactly does that happen? Like, were you just bully forced it in your thing?
Cards that like kind of like not
Playing magic with a black guy?
No.
Is it Magic Johnson?
Because he had, I just thought because he would be like, it would be that, but it was big, and I didn't do it good, probably.
When you say you didn't do it good, probably, what exactly do you mean, the fuck? I'm gonna go get another drink. For this fucking answers that question. Do a good job. What exactly do you mean? I just feel like we're like half-assing it. Yeah, like it was too like probably. Ooh, pressy. Toothy probably means 100. If you think your teeth might be hitting it,
He was the name of the black guy.
Toothy Jenkins, wide receiver, University of Alabama. Toothy. Amazing stuff. Such a fucking good job. Great answers, great great set. Red man.
Ever off? No, hobby on the secret of.
Hell yeah! You're up on a Thursday in Austin. The gay guy got it. The first local convention book tonight. 20th. Let the record show. That guy will catch any type of thing. Thank you so much. How about one more time for Heidi and Fowler? Are they not? Every time shit gets a little too. Right after you're done picturing always giving a toothy blowjob to a fat like Heidi and Fowler here. To remind us all that we're straight. Here we are, 2 fucking poles raised on the outskirts of the Houston Houston, Texas. You know him very well. While never actually being a killer, he became famous for being funny and then starting comedy on Killzone and then growing non-stop. And now he's to the point where he's headlining all over the country. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise in zone. Uncle Weezer.
City of Syrup, Houston, Texas. How is it looking like? Goddamn, Justin Johnson's favorite comedy. Let's sell up at a goddamn rodeo. Jeans and t-shirts, just throwing at and saying you're George Strait. You ain't lived till you see somebody pop their pussy to Amarillo by morning, I tell you what. Hey, you got them category torches, them big ass category 4 torches walking around in airbrush shirts. Said, R.I.P. Miguel, barbecue stains on it. Looked like a feral dog looking for a goddamn slice of brisket. I pissed drunk out there last night, shacked up with this creature. I said, where you from, baby? She said, I'm from the bayou. I said, fucking Buffalo Bayou. That's where you're from. You're fucking focus. Gut. That pig and fucking you don't like this pussy. Fox.
Rabbi.
I said,
Yo.
Yeah, cool.
I'm well, thankful.
I said, keep your fucking voice down. Keep your voice down.
Yeah.
I said, what you asking me? She goes, you gonna make this pussy shit.
Link the link.
I did. I looked. You don't have them all there. I checked it today. I answered you. Check your messages.
Okay, no. So,
You're going to create content for it, but you've got a long way to go. You only have about like 11 of the platforms, and there are 30 that I gave you.
yeah, that's not some of all the social media like very Nigeria. That's what I registered. But the many social media are for I don't have to remember. You understand?
What'd you say?
They are for foreign news and I need a foreign number for it.
They are for a what?
Yeah, but right now the problem is I don't have enough
Okay.
subscribe to a foreign number kind of like so I need to get a foreign number. That's what I want to see other media anywhere that I can the foreign number so that I keep in between and link all the knowledge platforms. I need like to think platform to link.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to huh?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
What's a 40 number? Oh, phone. With most of those, you don't need a phone number. You just need an email. I can't hear you if you're talking.
What that sound like? I go to Dallas, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't even know where to be fanning one set, which was very, very awesome. Great stuff. All the people watching the podcast around the world, what you're talking about the Houston Rodeo, which is an annual super weekend that just so happens to be right now.
They got Indians, Mexicans, blacks, white, pretending like country, dressing up, pretending to know what they're doing during the rodeo. It's fun, man. You can visit on the Astrodome. You can buy an art. It's great, man. Like the little elementary kids draw. You can bid on it. I bought a horse there last year.
The what the fuck guy's enjoying himself right now. Wow, so you're hooking up with a big girl. She said, make this pussy fun. But like,
there's language.
So like that means fuck her so hard that a bunch of air gets in there.
Yeah. But like the proper nomenclature. Queens. Right. Right. Happened to you was it's gonna start feels like we magnets together. Push you away. What was that? And she goes, that's I'll be fucking crash in the Brazos River a week.
Absolutely.
It is unsettling when a woman does that. I had a girl go, you did this to me. Yeah. Well, but listen, this is one rule of thumb. If it smells, she actually farted. You hear me? Yeah.
I'm interested to hear what the other horn players might think a pussy fart sounds like. We only got the saxophone. What else? Do we have anything from you guys? Is there another pussy fart noise that you guys can must? Okay. You know I need that sweet, sweet trombone down there. There it is. That smells good. It's that old amazing. So this beautiful piece from Louisiana that you made. How does an event like that end for you? You just you were like where this took place in a car.
In our Ford Focus. It's our Ford Focus.
Oh yeah. In the primary vehicle of most Louisiana people.
Balling on a budget.
Yeah. So you're in the back seat of the Ford Focus.
We're getting like front seats down. And it's getting hot. And it's just, you know. Jenny's down the road in a little trailer down there.
Yeah. Tell us about that. Tell us what was your age and which relative was it?
Shit. Mexican girl was 14, the black dude was 16.
Wait, hold on a second. Guest stars, and this was Mackenzie Jewell sucking his cock while this was happening.
Well,
was the black guy gonna get toothy blow?
No, big pussy fuck. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna let you go first, ladies and gentlemen. And when I got in there, and I'm just fooling about this, I could be up, just go by, I feel a tap on my shoulder, and I'm just being beautiful black man. Naked, but just put a dick on him, you know. Look like when you take them fucking shitty people. Hey, let me say I've done it. Yeah, I know what to do. And he try.
There aren't real black pedophiles. See, and also a fun fact. It's a real like John D says. Can you confirm this? Have you ever sneezed before?
I've actually never seen him really.
Yeah, he's joking. Have you ever really sneezed? Yes. Shut
I know black people can't have now surgery. That's a fact. That's what I should say. That's a fact! God damn it! Anyway, I'm at home.
the kind of downs black people get their first downs on the football field. Am I correct? Everybody correct? Two digits. University of Alabama. Uncle Laser, bro, set after set out. It's away from where he lost with a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old black man. One more time for Uncle Laser. And your next couple goes by the name of Clinton, everybody. Clinton. Oh my goodness. I'm going to do it how you as well. Shitty crickets. Real life. Sports Center. Here's Final Clinton, everybody. Being from East Turkey, sometimes last week I banged my cousin. She was homecoming queen. She was way out. Plus, I had a big brother.
Check your messages.
My family has real stiff competition.
Check your messages.
Growing up in Kentucky,
Check right now. I just sent you another one.
then in my 20s, I became a crystal Methodist. Again, always funny. Love your delivery. Love everything about you. How you feeling, Kyle? Feel fantastic. Sure. Again, I grew up in East Houston. Work. And now fun. Work. I was managing shopping centers, and right now I'm substitute teaching. Okay, what shopping centers were you managing at the time? Perhaps Woodlands or something? Well, most of them were in small towns. I worked for a guy whose
Read
family owned a
the
chain.
messages that I sent you and make sure that you have all of that social media, period.
Wieners.
You don't have all of that social media, period. You need to ensure that you have it all, and do not stop until you have it all. Once you have it all, then you can come back to me, period. I will help you after that, but the ball is in your court currently. You need to create the rest, period.
I just thought they started selling kids wieners recently.
Check your messages.
Did you end up starting to be? I've always been curious doing crystal meth.
Being very distracted. Turn on star. And then
What you mean?
thinking about other things. Having to cram for a test. And then taking Adderall. And then advancing when they're not having Adderall.
Because crystal meth can fill in for Adderall. For those of you that are running a little low on Adderall, just remember.
Substitute.
Yeah.
Practice it.
But tell us about it.
Okay. I mean, I had neighbors who could get it, and that became an option for me whenever I was out of Adderall. You know, a good neighbor of a guy in need.
So some neighbors give you baking soda. These neighbors like a freak out.
Yeah. Yeah. And, I don't know, it works.
What's the wildest thing you've ever done on crystal meth?
Oh, that's very good question, Tony. It's an excellent question.
Look through your people a lot outside.
Wieners.
More, maybe. 3 a.m.
I make it. Porn you watch on crystal meth is the greatest porn you've ever watched.
Great question.
Penguin porn.
Straight porn. Iteration.
Right. Getting warmer.
Say the truth.
Clowns and midgets.
Not hit unless you're up close. You do look like the clown from It on his day off. I'll tell you.
Perfect. I look like a lot of people said I look like Charlie Kirk this week. I got Mr. Bean. I was like, wow. Middle schooler knows Mr. Bean. I was impressed.
Yeah. What are you substitute teaching exactly?
Everything. All grades.
You the guy that filmed like a video?
Sometimes, you know.
You try to go with the current program.
I try.
You were throwing some interracial porn just to see what they just make it small talk.
I was calling Mr. Epstein this week. It was
Also not great.
not great.
Yeah.
But then I was surprised they knew who that is.
What did you have to do to get that moniker?
Walk around.
Did they bully you?
Yes, they bullied me every day. The middle school. I was called a pussy ass.
There we go. Okay. The guy that called you, the kid that called you that, what did he look like?
Oh, you had.
So when they, what would you guys mention? Is there context to that situation?
He said I disrespect after I told him that I said that this is an Asian see your way. That wow.
Are you tattled, you fucking pussy?
You really are a pussy ass bitch.
Right.
You like to say it to his face.
But I'm too big of a pussy to say it.
That's right.
Okay. You are patient, but I would like to see you or hear about you snapping on one of the kids. Because I feel like there's, for every patient, sweet, affable dude is great.
Feels like it's building up within you. You like the kind of guy. You might be the first ever teacher that is the school shooter. Oh, God. I know who would be a first. For those of you keeping track, no teachers. 85% trans people nowadays are the shooters. So it could be the Kyle Clinton.
I have an intercom. I have to get louder than them. I have to get my voice above theirs so they can hear me. But I can't. Yeah.
Like, shut up, pussy.
They called you Mr. Epstein. Did it make the class laugh because your real name is Mr. Clinton? I'm starting to make that connection in my mind. Is that what it was? Mr. Clinton. Wow, look at that. Those kids are smart. That guy wasn't even president when those kids were born. Okay, you got a great set, Kyle. We absolutely love you. Here's a big joke, bud. We're having fun here tonight. You guys having fun out there? How about the upper balcony? Are you guys having fun? Onward we go. Ladies and gentlemen, make noise for your next bucket. It is Nunzio Gianni, everybody. Nunzio. A local pop for Nunzio.
How we doing tonight, you said? Awesome. My name is Nunzio Gianni. I'm actually coming from Miami for my birthday. So, I don't know, we got any folks from Miami or Miami? I know the strippers are amazing. I love them too. I'm fairly young. I moved to Miami when I was 16. Dating was actually really hard. 16 and 18, early 20s, because Miami's not a place for somebody young like me. But I guess I got a taste. And some strippers and hoes, so I think I could do all right. I'm Puerto Rican and my ethnicity is kind of hard to pick when I come to either Mexico. I'm nervous, guys. This is my first time.
Alright, I want to cut you off there. Nunzio Gianni. This is the first time Tony's had its own halftime show, everybody. How excited. I've been a literate Puerto Rican up here, responsible for entertainment. That funny. Okay, did you prepare for this at all?
Oh, I did. About a year ago, I wrote it. It was supposed to come for my birthday, but I didn't review, so...
Puerto Rican friendly.
Well, yeah. It was certainly garbage.
Okay. Nunzio, let's at least try to salvage this in the interview portion. How old are you?
I'll be 22 next week.
Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a mortgage broker.
Jesus. Is that what you wanted to do?
No, but I do want to do it now. I kind of find myself into it, and I do really like it because I genuinely do have the opportunity to help people. So,
you're into it?
Yeah.
It's amazing. We're doing the Into It Dome in Los Angeles. It's a 15,000 seat venue in LA. Hey, the Netflix joke best was Into It. It made me think of the wild success that I got by not being a mortgage broker and chasing my dreams. Amazing. So it seems like a decent look, right? What's your love life like?
A little difficult. You know, I really work a lot of the time, but oh, guys, come on! You guys think I'm not lying? So, come on!
Moves over here, huh?
I'll tell you. Look. I'll tell you honestly, Miami's a tough place to body. You know,
it's nothing about it. It's literally like it's always hot. Like it's like everyone's like humid and they're pulling out their pussy all the time.
Oh no, I love it. It's great for me to have a good time, but in terms of
you're trying to settle down.
Oh, I would appreciate a girl to like kick it with. You know what I mean?
You can't find
Miami's tough.
Okay. You just keep saying Miami's tough.
Well, especially for me, guys. I moved to Miami when I was...
Where did you move to Miami from? To save you here, if you just focus on me, pretend like it's just me and you in the room. And don't be gay about it. Alright. Guys, good weather. Or what what are you doing? Are you on the apps?
No, I don't like the apps. No. Usually it's strip clubs.
Focus over here. Focus over here. Oh, you're trying to find a good girl at a strip club?
Well, you know, sometimes you can find a good one.
You found a good one at a strip club?
Yeah. My mom actually works in a lot of the major clubs.
Your mom works at major strip clubs?
Yeah.
What does your mom do at the strip?
I want to make that clear. She VIP host.
Pink palm in his pants. Alright, there's gotta be a grace here, Nunzio. I'm trying to save you here. Give us one fun fact about you or your entire life to win over the entire crowd here in Houston, Texas. There has to be something that you've done, some accomplishment, something. He's looking to his family, like this is The Price is Right. He's looking for advice in section 101 here.
I grew up in a funeral home.
Oh, you grew up in a funeral home. Okay, how did you grow up in a funeral home? Tell us about that.
It was my great-grandfather's funeral home, and then it became my mother's. She handled the most part.
Your mom was working at a funeral home and strip club.
Funeral home, yeah.
Life.
I did. It was kind of difficult, but yeah, I did have a dad.
What do you mean it was difficult?
I was split between two households, so. Yeah.
Let's check in with Hall of Famer Adam Ray here. I'm gonna see what's going on in your head.
Yeah, this is not great. What's happening? You're saying I gotta get crying or running out through the curtains. So it's tough to be up there. What people who we don't realize that it is tough to walk out here and even fun. Their balcony?
Hey, the what the fuck guy? What do you think about Nunzio Gianni? Only that guy. And if everyone else be quiet. Everyone else be quiet. And here we go. That was gonna happen. Turns out a lot of guys have a chicken with him on here.
Well, I just really noticed something, and maybe I can give a little piece of advice. You're half Italian, half Puerto Rican. We're like the energy you're giving is like cokehead frat bro. Like I think you need to learn who you are. Like what's the most Italian and Puerto Rican thing about you?
What is the most intense? We'll start with Puerto Rican here. What's the most Puerto Rican thing about you?
I
don't recycle.
You worked on a joke for a year.
I like to dance.
Okay. You know what, Michael and the horns, give us a little Puerto Rican something here. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it is. Hey, that's what they're good at, everybody. Hey, that's good. All right, stop. That's terrible.
Oh shit, there's I.
Okay, I'm getting out of here. Nunzio Gianni, here's a little joke book. Ooh, right off the chest.
Thank you, Sim.
I mean, if you're gonna boo, you might as well boo. There you go. Get it out of your systems. The good news is this is working out. The flow of this show is working out perfectly because coming off of, oh my God, Valerie's on. Like I said, every time someone struggles, there's always something there to clean up the mess. And this is working out great after every golden ticket winner or regular or whatever good. And then someone does bad, and then I always have something to clean up. This is another one of those situations. Ladies and gentlemen, this comedian won a golden hit live arena on Netflix on New Year's Eve. She is with us here tonight, an absolute sensation. Makes a noise for one of the newest stars of Kill Tony. This is the Houston Young, everyone. You know, she did.
What's up? Show. Seems like everywhere I go, they want to ask for my race. You apply for a school, what's your race? You apply for jobs, what's your race? Where I grew up, they don't ask that question. Because we're better at keeping our bloodline pure. Different races to pick from under that question too. Pacific Islander. In Asian countries, what people into two categories: Asian or intruders. Thank you.
Another exact minute from Young. Very funny, great stuff. It is just keep your bloodline pure. Remind us, how long have you been in America?
Since 2012.
Is there anything that surprised you about all the white people? You saw all of a sudden?
I started cocaine for 10 years and I'm helping people with the health care.
That is amazing.
That was pretty good.
It's like RFK Jr. You're like P.F. Chang's Jr.
I think I met you at the Rubber Tug about 6 days ago.
I love
I love you, Adam. Can I please get on Dr. Phil?
Go live. Oh yeah, Dr. Theo. Young, so your introduction to all different types of cultures was here in America. It was in China. There really is basically just Chinese people. After meeting black people, what do you think is the blackest thing about you?
I've done a lot of bad things. I was trying to save up for a Dodge Challenger. I aborted half that baby. Pretty bad.
You did?
Yeah. Rest in peace, LaQuincha. If I kept her, she'll look like King Kong.
That is true. That is amazing. Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just kidding. Never had an abortion. My mom had 3 abortions before me.
Wow. Let's get to a clip. Why did you want them?
She just hated my dad. Not anymore. Now they need girls, and now they have too many girls.
Stuff. Love it. Now, what about you, Young? You got a lot of appearances. You became a golden ticket. Is that you're very sneaky roaster? Is anyone ever roasted you?
Attack online all the time. People say shit online. But I don't take it personally. One time, in this country, like, one thing about me is just like, why are you here? Like, you're strong. Nobody's gonna help you. You'll never find anyone that will truly love you. That kind of hurt.
Oh, you got Red Band here.
Red Band has been stalking me online. Like, he follows all my social media. Like, I see him talking on my TikTok suggested account.
See, yeah, what's her name is his type of girl.
from bread line to the bread line.
Concerned. I think Red Band's like his face is getting dark. I was concerned that his wife is being slowly poisoning him because
A lot of late night home cooked burrata.
It's been a lot of
no, she sound effect at his film.
you can say that.
I got in trouble for stuff.
Oh, I can say it. Let me say it. Just like how you point can.
Young, you are hilarious. That was your first time seeing it.
First time hilarious. Get the emotion a few times. I'm very funny to see a lot. Good job.
I have an for a fact you had your first Bucky's.
Yeah.
What did you think about Bucky's?
Well, I love Texas.
Brandering.
Hey, Corey, we come together with the most traffic in Paris.
Red light, yellow light. That's what I call you are a gem. You're so different. How about one more time for young everybody? Let's keep it moving along. We have our first one word tonight. Now, these always historically, if you end up looking at the statistics of the last 13 years of Kill Tony, you will find that the one word's always a little something. Either brilliant, insane, anything can happen. Big Signal Tony debut of Smithy, everybody. S-M-I-F-F-Y. Smithy. Oh, no, yeah.
What's up, niggas? That's easy. Y'all ever try to be friends with a gay person? I have, because I'm progressive, but you gotta watch out for them. Because them niggas, they will try to buddy, and we went shot for shot. We was having a great fucking time. But he waited until I got good and drunk. And he started trying to challenge me to like weird games. Like, yo, I bet you in a dick sucking competition. And that shit really blew me because I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna lose to him. Like, I'm not gay, I'm just competitive. Times have changed. We got old nigga YNs now. Like, I don't know if y'all ever, but whatever happened to old black people? They used to be in the church. An old nigga at my job last week came up to me. He was like, "Where the hoes at?" Nigga, your kids are the hoes. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, that's my time.
Fuck yes, Smithy. Welcome.
What's up, Tom?
How you doing, buddy? How long have you been with the state about?
About a year.
I love it all here in Houston.
I started in Savannah, Georgia.
Okay. You're born and bred?
No, I'm from Connecticut.
Okay. Very rare Connecticut black. What made you move to Savannah?
I don't know. I was living in Missouri. I was in the military. So after living in Missouri, being around like white country people, I want to be surrounded by black country people. So
In the military, did you serve?
wait, you bitch you.
I got ya. Seriously, what did you do in the military? Ops?
Oh yeah.
Black Hawk down.
I was in the army.
What did you do in the army?
For real. You said what?
What did you do in the army?
I was a mechanic.
Awesome. So you served overseas at all?
Like a little bit in like Kuwait.
What was Korea like? Any fun out there? To go out?
Not at all. It was the depressing time of my life.
Tell us about that. Why?
So I had an ex at the time, and we had broken up. So I was just in Korea, just heartbroken. And
chicken getting explosive diarrhea. It was really it was a trying time. Like I got to buy like a bunch of. They have like all the clothes there, so it's like I got to get like a bunch of drip.
Korean drip.
Yeah.
Okay, Stevie, do you live here now?
Yes, sir.
Do you live in Houston?
Probably a show. I just didn't have any money to move to Austin.
Hours away. Do you sign up for Kill Taste?
Actually, this is my second.
Get up.
Funny enough, it's like I didn't go LA to like the forum show. Yeah, but I didn't. I don't know. I just was trying. I was like, I'm like, sometimes I like try my luck. I was like, this might work out. It didn't.
Amazing. So you live here in Houston now. What do you do for work?
Truck driver.
Truck driver.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I'm bringing sexy back.
I love it. When people drive by you, go like this, do you honk the horn? Okay, Red Band, we know you have a soundboard.
Only little kid. Grown ass man is. What the fuck?
Really? Because I do it. I do it all the time. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. I swear to God. I'm going to give you the toobiest blowjob you ever had.
We would have a good time.
Okay, so why haven't you made the drive to Austin? If you moved to Houston for Kill Tony, why haven't you made the drive to Austin to sign up?
Because it's like, I've been working, man. It's like, it's hard. Like, I'll be tired. And I got insomnia. I'm like always tired. People think I'm wearing these guys because I'm lit. I'm just tired.
That's the same reason why Dave Mathis wears his. Not a lot of people know that. Not blind. He's just tired sometimes.
How do you stay awake if you're driving the truck?
I'm wired.
Exactly.
It's usually, to be honest, it's probably not. It's just like thermogenics and Celsius.
Thermogenics and Celsius. Those are your peasants' names.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I've actually been trying to, like, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Kim Condom or is Kim Condom?
Smithy, do you have a girlfriend now?
No.
What's your dating life like?
To be honest, I'm pigeon-toed, so it's like I don't get a lot of girls because of that. Like when I walk, it's like.
Let me see. You put the mic in the mic stand and then walk past the mic. Walk that way. Eat us. All right, well, towards me. Damn. Now I can. Yeah. Fun fact, he did shit his pants halfway on that walk. Pigeon ass as well. Anyway, you think that's what's stopping you from having a girlfriend?
Probably.
No, it's not. Jeez. When's the last, date you went on or something? How long have you lived here?
Probably like 2 years. It was like $50. Yeah, but it's like I gotta save it.
For what?
For my dog.
You have a dog?
Yeah.
Your dog's drinking? What do you buy for your dog that he makes so much money?
He's spoiled, man. And I'm a black guy, so it's like I don't dress like a black guy, but
oh, I remember. Saving up for a Dodge Challenger. What do you spend your money on? Give us some fun things that you spend. A belt?
Yeah.
You stole that, but what do you spend your money on? What kind of dog do you have?
He's a hound / boxer mix. Yeah, jumpy little fucker.
Why not a pit bull?
That is a racist question, Red Band. And when you say things like that, it makes people of color not want to sign up for the show. Why not a pit bull?
They have pet laws, so they have an aggressive breed policy. So if you say apartment complexes, you can't Yeah, you can't have certain dogs.
So instead, you got to. Sniffy, give us one more fun fact before I get you out of here.
I just found out a couple weeks I'm a dancing ass nigga. Like, me too. I can tell. So usually we can spot our own.
When you say you're a dancing ass friend of ours,
HEB days ago. I have my
going for HEB, ladies and gentlemen. I will not let it be mentioned without giving it its own special time on the show. It is just, we were talking about it literally on the way here, on the bus here, because we stopped at Buc-ee's, which is a national treasure, and the conversation just comes up every goddamn time. Texas gas stations, we have the best grocery stores, we have just the winter lasted 2 weekends. This is unbelievable. Tell us about the street page.
I just had my headphones in. It was like I was playing like grinding by the Neptunes, and I just freaking pop locked it.
So crazy. I was literally playing that on the drums earlier, asking my dear black friend John Dees if he knows that. And it's the only show he's grinding by the course of my career. And then what happened? You were playing grinding, you were dancing in the HEB, and then what? Someone entered you into a dancing competition. You found out you were dancing.
Sometimes you just come to realization. It's like the first time you find
Absolutely. I was at an HEB. I had my headphones on. I fell onto a breadstick. And why don't we see a little bit of dancing from you? And then we're going to have the great Hall of Famer Adam Ray, who happens to also dance an ass motherfucker. We're going to have a little dance competition here. I'm going to throw Adam on the spot. The legend, Adam Ray. Let's let him go first. Let's see what happens here. Make some noise for Smithy, everybody. This is our cover of the clips. Oh shit. Oh shit. No pigeon toe. No pigeon toe. It's your birthday. Oh shit. Whoa. There it is. You can get to the jewelry store that all that dance stuff.
wow, that's literally new.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, a man who's never taken a history of the show. Drink his dick. Oh my god. Oh! Over the windowsill. I don't know how to say it. Oh my goodness. Whoa, oh, he transferred it. Whoa! Oh, he's got his. Oh, he took a bite of his heart. Oh my god. My god. You are so fun. Amazing stuff. Here is a big joke book from Button's Eyes. It just so happens to be plated in gold because I know your people like things like that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a planet has never jumped in the history of the show. 10 years running. They don't know how to not catch things, including HIV. Now, your next fucking whole make some noise for Chris Martinez, everybody. Your first, here's me, you know.
I drink on you, by the way. That was rude of me up there. Yeah, I'm not retarded, but I spent $15 for rocks. Anybody have that problem? I don't know. I'm starting to think that campground is sold out. You know, he jumped off the Tony show straight to SNL 2,000 years ago. Right? News. Let's talk about Corpus Christi, Texas, where I'm from. Donald Trump was just there yesterday. Everybody give a hand for Donald Trump.
The greatest presidents ever lived. You see this beautiful bridge that built that bridge. Biden administration we built in 2017. Sleepy Joe Biden. Sleepy Joe Biden. He cut the port. He cut the funding. And then we brought it back in 2020. You can boo all you want. He's the greatest president ever. Let's not get too
Okay, whether it's time there, Chris, I'm going to stop you. He's the only president right now who's saying so you spent the first 10 seconds apologizing to a group of people that you spilled a drink on.
Yeah.
And then you took shots at one of the most beloved humans in the history of the show. These people will watch you a new minute and an interview every single week. You don't like him? Is that the implication?
I love him. I bought his rocks for $15. You know, you gotta love him.
Is that true? I'm confused.
No,
It's like an online store or
No,
something?
it was actually a show. Austin, the New Year's Eve show.
Okay.
Yeah. So I fell for it, I guess. Dumbass. Yeah.
Okay, so you made a deal about that, knowing what you were talking about.
Yeah.
You said that. And then he went on to do a bad impression of the he's actually said before. There was no comedy added to it or anything like that.
Yeah.
Have you ever done stand-up comedy before?
Twice at the little pizza shop.
Okay. You know about that here? What's this?
Each Street.
Skeet Street, that's right.
Okay,
Okay, like Chris, before I get you out of here, because you did nothing here tonight. Somehow, you're the only true Mexican that's been told that you did less work than anybody.
Shout out.
Shout out to you. Okay. Okay.
I fucking love you, Adelaide. You're the best.
Okay.
I love you too. I thought we deported all you guys. What's going on? And that's your Topo Chico joke of the night.
Someone knows how to bring a room like you do. Crazy. Before I get you out of here, give me one redeeming quality about you. All these people fall in love with you because right now. It's okay. We're gonna keep moving along. Here's a little joke book. There you go. Chris Martinez, everybody. He caught it. You gotta give him that. Caught it. There's strange eye contact at points.
That made me miss my mom. I don't know.
Sometimes I just keep moving along and think there might be an interview. Sometimes I don't shoot it flying. Your next bucket goes by the name of Claire and everybody. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey everyone, how's it going tonight? Well, I'm probably gonna suck harder than that other guy, but I'm gonna do my best. So, I had action with a female to male transfer person. What sucked was so I went and met some dude named, I don't know, like Dr. Phil or something like that. Also, work at a comedy club. The best part about this is that I get don't come.
This comedy club. And where does the club at? trying to be funny. Maybe your routine. What's the very first play it a little bit? You get out of bed immediately. What do you? Just go out.
Your red band. Take a drink.
Yeah, you drink alcohol while still.
No, I just.
Okay,
I fell off the wagon.
Okay. So, were you in rehab for alcohol?
What's that?
Were you in rehab for alcohol only?
Yeah, I had to hesitate.
What's the day of how much you drank?
Before I went to rehab, it was
Half a gallon a day. Half a gallon of vodka?
yes.
Wow. Wait, when did you start drinking? 21 or before? How young were you?
19.
Were you drinking by yourself back then?
No.
You were drinking with friends?
Yes.
And then when did you start drinking by yourself in the morning like that?
Around 25.
25. What happened at 25? A heartbreak or something?
Yeah, I had some relationships.
Exactly what you mean.
I was supposed to get married, and I didn't. And yeah, thank you.
Why didn't you? She walked out on you. She left.
No.
What made you leave her? Hold on, everybody. Shut up with your fucking angry moves. Shut up. Stop your business. We laugh about you all day, and meanwhile, you're only 2 hours away from us. We think sad. Shut up. Rocket. I'm interested in this guy's suit.
For the record, Hakeem is my favorite player of all time.
I'm kidding. I like your
Oh, no, she wanted kids, I was safe. So I thought it would be inappropriate to bring a kid into the world without being able to take care of it.
What did she do for work?
She didn't do jack on about nothing.
She didn't work at all. Meanwhile, she wanted kids. You're doing event staffing at a comedy club during the events. So that's rough.
Hey, can I ask you, it came out with good energy, right? It came out cheering. They were rooting for it. They wanted this formula of like, I did this and I turned it, but the best part about it is, and then you said, I need to come, and that felt like more like a confession. And a punchline. So, did you have other alternative punchlines? Between, or did you just think that off the top of my head, yeah, you didn't come, you just right? So again,
When you say you eat cum regularly, what exactly?
sometimes it shoots up my face.
Okay. Are you going by?
No.
You're get you out of here. This is okay, very good. There you go. What is this? I love it. Your middle finger does nothing. You guys all have tiny middle fingers, and the shiny middle fingers. You guys the thing in the water here. Makes your middle fingers small. You see, look how tiny they are. They look like little pinkies. How's my favorite the upper deck doing up there? Oh yeah. That's what the real winners are tonight. I'm in love with the upper deck. A lot of sore losers with extra money down here. A bunch of spoiled kids that inherited it from their oil mining fathers. The real workers are up there. How about 4 times in the upper deck?
Hello. I notice parents for a living at something. Now they're everywhere. TLC, HBO. I don't even have I see them every day. I'm not aware everything I think is a scam, but you know, they split phones, but then that's one. Well, my camera doesn't work. But anyway, so I feel like they had a meeting sometimes. They had, they said, they can't go. Let's build Lawrence better and continue this society. That's what one person at that meeting said. But anyway, I'm just saying, check the Lawrence for Wi-Fi. This is really changing. Anyway,
Jasmine, welcome. Keep on video. That's good. Incredible. How long?
about 90 seconds.
90. So you want to start here tonight?
Saturday, we have everything else to do, so we drive by there and see what's happening.
I love it. I mean, you watch the show sometimes.
Yes.
You know what it is.
Yes.
So you try it. It says that these Amish people they're coming up.
I didn't know about Amish people, but now they're everywhere. They're supposed to be kind of against
Jasmine. What type of account is that?
I live in the Westbury area. Houston,
What are some of your favorite things to do here? Did you ever go to the turkey hut?
I've never been to the turkey hut, but I've had turkey legs at the Renaissance Festival. I like that.
Oh, the Renaissance Festival. Black people went to Renaissance.
Yeah, my friend, a couple of us.
You guys probably really stand out in that Renaissance Festival.
I know we got.
Jasmine. Family?
Yes, I do. I have 2 kids.
How old are they?
My son, that's your. I have a dog groomer.
And Jasmine, for fun, do you have any hobbies or anything like that?
I walk a dog. I like to garden. I hang out with my friends. So going fishing next month.
You still have a man?
No.
Do you go on dates? you been in?
Kim wants to know when your last kiss was.
Maybe 2 years.
She's such a beautiful.
I'm enjoying it.
She's such a beautiful lady.
Is there a guy out there that's gonna make this thing chill? Alright, who's gonna do this? Are you gonna do it? Pick one, Jasmine. Over 50? You have to be over 50? Yeah, the guy with the beard can do it.
No, how about the guy with the cowboy hat? Cowboy hat.
The guy with the beard, no?
The guy with the white beard is gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to watch him. Here in Houston, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen.
The 20-year-old double six is in Jumanji.
Watch your step, sir. Watch your step.
I forgot already. I can't remember what to say.
All right, Jasmine. Thank you so much. There she goes, Jasmine Flowers, everybody. She's a sweetheart. You guys are out here really sense. These guys are relentless here in Houston. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian is one of the greatest regulars in the history of the show. An absolute force of nature that you know, that you love. One of the greatest interviewees in the history of the show. Say know the words, because I present the one and only. This is
Don't worry, I speak English. This isn't the Super Bowl halftime show. I want to hear a bunch of Spanish. I go to a kitchen at Chili's. Talks up that a lot of Mexicans are getting deported. I think if you're trying to reduce crime, deporting Mexicans. The language of robberies. Recently saw Black Eye Gardening. I was like, dude, you don't have to do that anymore. You can do larceny and retail theft as well. I am working out right now. I don't have to be stronger than just the last long enough until the cops get there. All right, well, that's my time. Thank you guys so much.
Ongoing camp live in Texas. How does Houston make you
about all this?
Oh, it's great. It's a big Texas city. A lot of anger. Okay. Inside of Houston, lots of different people here.
A lot of different kinds of people.
Yeah, there's lots of love.
Lots of love. Absolutely. Have you been to Houston before?
Yes, I actually double teamed a female here. Let's go to a clip. Let's go have it.
This was a fan.
Yeah, she was pretty enthusiastic.
Double team her with.
Wonderful, but I don't think I should date.
Right, but a buddy.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not like, Right.
Literally, definitely was right. You have to be able to get hard sex with a woman. Just kidding. It's right there. The official sponsor of the time. Wow. Tell us what it was like double teaming. Which hole did you hit?
Well, I actually, she was like bonded with me, which is pretty cool. So I actually had sex with her before my friend got there. So I already came. So vagina. And then, thank you for that. Yeah. So it was, I just felt very open to the idea of that. Wow. I'm not going to hold up a door. It was a long time. But yeah, it's all legal. So I already came, and then my thing, roast pig or stuck pig. I talked about this before. But then area, and he took the vagina, and I really wasn't as hard as I could have been. And failed. She wasn't really a roast pig, but like
Now let me ask you
shish kebab.
Let me ask you this.
Shish corn dog.
Okay.
We got it.
You don't need to keep naming it. Can you tell your friend that you're inside of her?
Oh, I don't think I did.
So there's a chance that your buddy is going to find out watching the show.
Yeah.
The time that he hooked up with a chick with you, he was fucking your cum.
Yeah. I moved them up.
It still looks Hans just enough Hans to think of it like you're out of the
If she gets pregnant, who's going to claim the baby? I mean, he was white, and I'm Asian, so if it's smart, then it's fine. See how he does on this work.
How did after work? Like right after you guys came, did you just keep hanging out or?
Crash. He took the couch, took the bed a little bit, and then we left. Cool.
Our dick is soft, but her face keeps falling.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
This might not be pressure.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Try to think of more trying to get hard.
Yes.
Always understand people with questions. Always before I'm even answering them. Yes.
Honest, share the name yourself.
Honest.
Yes, boy, stuff helps me a lot.
Why is it gross?
No, Hans face tickle is
Tickling.
Yeah, Jesus. Disgusting. I'm starting to agree with Kim.
I thought you were getting tickled, which is just fucking weird. I have to hear about it. When she saw us, she's like, no, please no.
Yeah, that's accurate. Period.
Let me ask you. Here's a question. When you're about to do facts, do you think to try to stop yourself from being so really excited?
I usually check a woman that I'm making love with and what she would want, and I'm like, she would get to come down. We'll be right there. Wait, on. See you and the guy during the all right, I don't know what I'm trying to add. You guys, there's dirty talks, right? But if he starts to talk, you go, oh, sorry, yeah, you go. The moment where we did that exact thing. I forget why, but yeah, I think we take the bottom off. And then it was just yeah, she was making noises and shit with me. Word is better with you than with did you take it personal? Yeah. He was.
Amazing. Were you guys talking or
Yes.
Looking at him.
Just head down, ask a hand, pray.
Yeah, and your dick was like boba tea over there. In the mouth.
Yeah, it was like boba tea, it's a chewy.
Okay, was he a white guy or a black guy?
White man.
Okay, right.
Wait, don't be kidding.
Yeah, give me that chewy dick. Wow. Anything else you want to tell the beautiful
$1,000, that doesn't work. I wasted $13,000. I love your city. I think,
what do you mean you bought a van?
I bought a Sprinter van, thinking I could make it a van life van, even though I already have a van. I just bought a stupid van for no reason.
Why did you do that?
I was looking at my old van. I'm like, this van sucks. Let me, one of my friends was like, you should just get a new van. So I just bought a new van, but it was a shittier version of the van. This is what he and Mary were talking about when they were taking me. They bought a second van. Did I tell you? Oh, sorry. Tickle.
Wow, so one could call you a fun kid.
Yeah, van. I have a Vans logo.
Kim. That was Hans Kim. Ladies and gentlemen, television, this is your final fucking poll of the night. How about one more time for Heidi and Val, everybody? You can check out their podcast, Love on the Line, at HeidiRegina.com. Follow the band on social media, their tour, going to Vegas, and the Win, and everywhere else. CelebrateComedy.com, KenCongdon.com, and follow her at KenCongdon, CUNGDON. Alright, your final fucking vote tonight goes by the name of Devin Callahan. Everybody, one last spin.
Callahan, their dirty hair. I figured out not to bring it down, and I talked about it. I've been there for two types of ghosts. One ghost, full body guy, standing under a light. My grandfather probably had the toughest ghost. Second ghost, you just get like a little haunting thing and
it's just like no legs or nothing. Just feet up, like feet down, knees up, and then just run around like. So the second type, those are the motherfuckers that diabetes. So it turns out the answer like, don't get your feet back. It's like a punishment. Yeah, it's crazy. I need some friends. I need some new friends. I was chilling with my homies. We were on a road trip, and I was like, hey man, getting kind of tired. Let's pull into somewhere. NTA. All my homies. Hey, let's stay at the beach. Right? And they started laughing. They were like, this fool's crazy. It's LaQuinta, fool. It's LaQuinta.
Is that the end of the joke? Okay, finish it.
And so I was telling them, no, LaQuinta is this, but the establishment is LaQuinta. Like, we're just
debut, right?
yes.
You live here?
Alright.
Did you say the N-word there?
Yeah, but no, I don't want to. We're nice people.
Yeah. Okay, Devin.
I play piano. I play keys.
You're a professional piano player? Really? How long have you been on that for?
Like 20. 20 years.
20 years?
I'm alright.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I don't think we've ever had an actual piano player on the show before. You guys want to hear him play some piano? Johnny, the band hater, normally doesn't share his piano with anybody. He's a tough cookie. He's old school. A lot of musicians don't. See, all he had to say was, I know how it is. I get it. And then look, Jay broke John Deese's little heart. Here he is. Look at this. Look at this. A couple cousins. Just get. Oh yeah, don't play anything copyrighted. It's got to just be kind of like your own, like, original jam. Johnson. It's my uncle. Oh shit. Uncle Devin and the motherfucking Izzy. How is he? Won't say the end. That's not nice. See, that's how I think they should all. Houston. Socket, fucking music, an electrical socket, more shocking than a win from the Houston Rockets. There's traffic all over this whole town, and there's no real live entertainment to be found. All the artists move to Boston. Even Boston, anywhere to get lost in, because art doesn't exist in Houston. But you can wash it down with some Aquafina. There's some left from Hurricane Katrina. Anything else crazy we should know about you before you go? What's the biggest white lady you ever impregnated?
I hadn't had a chance yet. So, just saying.
I don't know if you saw Jasmine Flowers earlier, but there's a black woman that makes no sense whatsoever when you get down.
Oh, I met her. I saw her. Nah, I'm okay.
Another episode of Nah, with Debbie Cat.
The one lady that wants to be impregnated right now. That guy just hit his wife.
Devin, thank you so much. There he goes, Devin Callahan. Oh,
Puerto Rico, you're the Puerto Rico guy.
thank you so much. There he goes, Devin. He just realized everybody. Wait, you're the Puerto Rico. Tonight, sold out shows around the world. However, I was able to secure the man who I think is one of the. At one point, he was Storm of Atlanta, Georgia. Now, he is the Dark Storm, Austin, Texas. I present to you the future. It's District Flint.
He said, nigga, I ate so much shrimp, I got iodine pulse. Now, Pim's known to live his raps, and I'ma tell y'all that ain't shit that nigga researched that happened to him. That nigga woke up in a hospital, and the doctor was like, if your blood levels with iodine, you're about to die, Pimp C. He said, is somebody trying to poison me? He said, no, I don't think that. Let me think. Do you ever eat a baller amount of shrimp? He's like, hell yeah. He said, how much shrimp do you eat? He was like, I don't know about this much. This much money is how much shrimp he eat. Poisoning my whole goddamn life. Thank y'all so much.
Hell yeah, buddy. How's it going, Dedrick?
Man, them niggas mad at me for getting drunk in New York, Story Wars. It's crazy, because what else would nigga, I gotta drink at least to be warm. It's $100 grief in New York, nigga. I gotta drink. Take $130 Uber to get from New Jersey all the way to Brooklyn to drink. I had 7 Long Islands, nigga. I was in Long Island. We call that a binge.
Preach. Oh my God.
There's nothing. I got lost as a motherfucker on the train, nigga. I'm on the train. I'm a country boy. It was too long for me to be. I thought I was in a New York mob. I got in New York to be hard, but when a nigga drink hard, I get upset. I thought we was having a party. If you came for why I came, you be in Paris getting fucked up too.
Fuck yeah. Goodness gracious.
Come on now.
Unbelievable. Dedrick, have you been around Houston a lot?
No, love y'all. I love y'all.
Houston loves you as well, Dad. This is right here.
Yeah, I just got this Boogie's gold chain because that nigga Matt Wright was talking about I got match my teeth. These other chains is fake as fuck though. They're $30 on Amazon, but they are gold colored.
You know, I have so much Bucky stuff. It's incredible. I have blankets, I have mugs, I have magnets, I have so much Bucky's merch that it's incredible. And every time I stop at one, I obtain. However, I never even knew there was a case with gold necklaces in it.
They walked me to it when I put on my jewelry just to go to the Buggies. You know,
I don't even know how you.
I would be slides at first, and then as soon as I touch the chain,
Flynn, what's been going on in life, buddy? Other than that, it's no, you gotta remember only 1 point to kill Tony fan base. Watch yourself.
yeah, I was a Brooklyn.
You do drink hard though, right? Like you are a big drinker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the South.
Yeah.
You make moonshine.
Yeah.
Y'all make much out here? I thought we was in the South. I thought we was in the South.
A liquor casserole. Preaching is going so hard that Jasmine Flowers just had her diabetes cured.
Now I've been cutting sometimes because but that wasn't even really me on the show because I didn't even have my real because when I went to go check in my New York hotel, the hold on the card was more than I had on my debit card, so I just left my
Storm of Houston. So we are coming to state. We are doing a Tony in Sugarland here as a smart financial center October 18th. So. Time for we love you.
Love you guys.
Make some noise for David Jolly, ladies and gentlemen.
I realize we get Generation C like a lot of shit. You know what I mean? Because y'all was raised like on the internet and stuff. Hey, growing up. You know who raised us? That bitch been frizzled one but a goddamn hit me, man. I bet that bitch had a bush on that beaver. Bush and beaver, bitch. She ain't teach your kids nothing. I ain't see no syllabus, no nothing. All they doing is flying in and out of Crawl's ass all damn day. Then they gave us the gay agenda, nothing against gay people. We were too young to know about gay people at that age. Remember the first gay coming on PBS? I remember one episode. Good old time. Commercial here. Yeah, you little 20 bitch, yeah. All right, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Apologizing to the streets of Sesame. It's your 43rd birthday right now?
Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot about it.
Yeah, you're on the show.
I forgot about my part.
Someone's crack again. You gotta love to see it.
Ass out here, man. You in that bullshit.
You are the oldest looking 43-year-old. No, it's 4. I'm 40, not 3.
No, I'm just saying, y'all white people skin be horrible as hell. You got about 3 more
You look
years.
75.
Oh, I know.
Shut the fuck
Oh, I know.
up.
Oh, the fuck
You
you
do.
know.
Love the green shirt playing at the Masters.
Nah, it's a nice shirt. I got it from
The
the
shirt
95
says you were playing the Masters. The face says you have a master. Oh.
That was a good one.
Slave face.
That was a good one.
All right.
Good.
Never called anybody slave face before, but I'm
That was a good one. It was good.
a little comfortable.
It was good. It was alright. That was a good one. I ain't have a comeback because I'm high as hell. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't ever come back. Like, fuck you, Tony.
You guys all know David.
Hey, thank you, man. Okay. Yeah. Good to see you, man. Yeah. I did it, man. No, I mean, it's just that every fucking episode, you know what I mean? So it ain't no way she put no water on that goddamn Krabby Patty there. You know what I mean? What's no, wearing the same clothes, nigga? We're going wearing the same clothes. Hey, man, you all right.
So next for Rabbi.
Started dating a furry recent. Can you believe this chick? Anybody guess what kind of animal she like to dress? Yes. A possum. She would dress up like a possum. Yeah, sex is terrible. Every time I want to bang, she just lays on the ground and plays dead. God.
You know who else plays dead? The audience during your set. Welcome to the show. How long have you been on stand-up, Remy?
First time I did 2006.
Okay, and then what happened? Stopped until just now.
Recently, yeah.
What do you do for a living? How do you make money?
I got a job at Tesla right now, but I was in the weed business before I came down here.
Well, you just lost your job at Tesla. The weed thing was something else. What did you do in the weed business?
Business to business sales, but I got to work in a laboratory and make a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Like edibles and weed pens and all kinds of stuff like that.
Wow, a laboratory. You went from Breaking Bad to Making Bad jokes. All right.
But to travel, I mean, learn languages. How about that?
What kind of languages do you know?
Oh, yeah, hello, this and that. Yeah.
Is that fucking impressive?
Thank you, nigga. That's it. You don't need much.
Okay, maybe it is impressive. Fuck yeah, okay.
You say humming in different.
Learning it right now.
Okay. Red Band has pulled up 12 different ways to say you're bombing.
Yeah.
Estoy fracasando. Look at the Mexicans cracking up over there. They're dying. Je suis en train de faire un vida. French.
That's pretty good.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Sto facendo un fiasco.
Yeah. I know those words.
I bet you do. I bet you fucking do. 2006. So what the fuck is that? That's 17. Oh my god, for me. Oh my god. Casey Rocket.
What is that shirt mean?
Oh, it's a local band in Austin. It's called Rickshaw Billy's Burger Patrol. But people got sick of saying it, so they made a shirt like this.
Casey is immediately becoming one of my favorite panels ever, by the way.
This is awesome.
What the fuck? There's so much we have to get to, A.R. Strong.
Yeah.
What made you get a tattoos on?
For a divorce and big little piece. And he said something. Yeah, well, I am.
Wife. You're an intern?
I am.
Goodwill?
Yeah. That's a dope job.
Doing that job? How is it? Did they pay you for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been to prison before?
No.
No?
No, I just believe in myself. I thought we covered this. We went through this already, Tony.
Turn exactly.
I help people in the computer lab, so I help people find jobs and shit. Yeah,
Wow. Even for fun.
I really just hang around comedy clubs all the time. Yeah, all the time.
Get a lot of spots.
I'm not really, but I've made my own show, so like, wait till the A-list. It's next door.
I love it. It's Shakespeare's?
Yeah.
Very cool. I love it. William?
Wait, what do you call it? Kidding, you have a fucking thing on your face. I see why. Oh,
What's the craziest thing that's happened to you in your life?
All right, so I was born on an Air Force base, getting an Air Force base, and at the same time, there really wasn't kids. So there was a monkey that was like in a tree right by the back fence. And she had a baby at the same time my mom had a baby. And
Playing a monkey, that's 2 years of your life. Even.
I do a monkey impersonation. You want to see it?
Yes.
Very much.
one thing I just believe in myself. Which is a great. That's
I got a tattoo for free. It's Miss Piggy Bacon, and it don't judge me. You want to see it?
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my. Wow. He's, see? Why is it so big?
I've been clean for 2 months now. Clean. I mean, I'm not using fluoride toothpaste. Yeah, it's degenerate. This time I was driving drunk across the bridge. I thought it'd be funny to hit every single construction zone with my car. The next day I woke up in a panic. I was the booze that causes reckless behavior. It's because I'm out here long motorcycle in South America, so I just got back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like your long motorcycle, folks, South America.
Did get beat up by some escorts in Colombia.
So how did that go?
Well, I was sober for a month, and I was like, let's go to Colombia, which is kind of hard. And then we survived a 3-day coke bender. And these escorts beat the shit. Because they wanted more money, and I was like, I'm not going to give you more. I should leave. And then aggressive, they wanted me to leave. Left the party with them, I would have shot right up. So.
With the backside head?
On the head.
You were fighting wars in Mississippi?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
So involved in alcohol. I went to a whorehouse in Munich, Germany. I was with this nice from sort of, and then this transgender lady comes. She's like, "Can I come here?" And no.
Said,